Skatepark review! Today, we're reviewing Fowell Skatepark. This is located in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and costs $400,000 to make. That's a lot of money. Let's break this park down. Oh hey, didn't see you here. Haha. I'm bad at manuals. Nose manual. I never do that trick. Woo. Haven't crooked a rail for a while. Just the end. Okay guys. Tired as hell, super tired, winded. You know, this is Parker's energy drink. I needed it. Had just a little sip, and we're gonna get back to it. I just need to let you guys know, you know, intermittently, like I'm tired. My skating's not gonna be good. I'm cooked. I gotta film for Instagram. My cardio's bad. I'm out of shape. I'm fat. I'm a loser. But at the end of the day, we still mogged skating to death. Oblivion. You see that in the sky? It's a ball of fire. That ball of fire's cooking my skin. I'm getting cooked alive. I'm so pale. Let's get back to the video. Starting off with this corner, this makes up 1/3 roughly of the skate park. We have the snake run. We have a small bowl section over here. You could skate it like a mini ramp. It's honestly really fun to learn new tricks and also work on skating around corners. The coping is super slippery along with the concrete. I have to be careful to not slip out most of the time I'm skating over here. Right here we have a nice hip, along with over there we have a hip that's going over a little hump. Very, very peculiar setup. Kind of reminds me of Venice Beach Skate Park in California. That is one of my top 3 all favorite skate parks I've been to of all time. And this is kind of a little taste of Cali, honestly. Right over here, we have X's on the coping. For the bowl, we have 2 nice hips, a shallow end, a deep end, and also a vert wall right over in the middle of the deep end. I really like the X coping all throughout the shallow ends. Really helps with slowing down because this deep end shoots you so fast into the shallow. I mean, I get so much speed when I do airs in the deep end on that vert wall. Pretty perfect bowl. The coping's slippery. The concrete isn't too slick. It's like the perfect amount for my style of skating. And I really, really enjoy this bowl. One thing I love about the bowl is how you could air the channel over and get runs. For example, going over the channel, gapping the middle, power sliding, rolling in, and then starting to skate this kind of like a mini ramp. Or, you know, just a bowl, because it's a bowl, duh. Anyways, let's move on. Very interesting part of the park. Very peculiar. I'm just kidding, guys. It's honestly really basic. It's just a little quarter pipe. This is the quarter pipe. Pretty basic. Really steep. It's really hard for me to do any tricks on it, you know? Axle stalls, blunt fakies, all that stuff. Just a challenging quarter pipe. We have like a ledge. It's like a little over a foot tall, not too long. We also have right here, Parker's sitting on it. It is the waxed curb. For all you old head Hesh skaters, you are going to love this. I mean, it is buttery. It is perfect. Not my cup of tea at all. Look at those shitty clips. Holy crap, you're bad at slappy grinds. Anyways, over here, we have a really mellow hip. I mean, this thing is so mellow. It's like barely any curvature to it. It's okay. It's like, you know, it's a hip. It's really good for beginners. Along with a rail, a mani pad, and a curved ledge, all bundled into the corner of the park with the shade. I do not know why they put a pole right by the ledge right here. I mean, someone is gonna eat crap, fall into this pole, knock it over, and it's gonna break. But I digress. Anyways, yeah, mani pad, rail, not too much to talk about here. This is a round rail, like a foot or so tall, really waxed. The ledge is a little bit sticky. I didn't bring wax today. It's my own fault. But yeah, this area is, you know, really good for beginners. And we're gonna break down the park and give it a rating. I almost forgot to tell you guys about the bowl pocket here. It's pretty fun, hard to skate. It's just like a little pocket that kind of curves slightly up. I've tried to 50 around the whole thing. It is brutal. Someday I'll get the clip, but not today. And yeah, we got this area. You could also gap this mini channel. Bam, bam. It's a lot easier than the big one over there. But yeah. This is Fowell Skatepark, guys. Starting off, we're gonna give this park a rating. This is gonna be an unbiased rating. Even though I really like this park, I'm gonna be pretty brutal here. Okay, starting off, the snake run is really fun to me. I could see overall, not a lot of people gravitate towards it. Most people just skate it like a mini ramp in the corner, but that's about it. You have to be pretty creative and pretty advanced at skating to really skate this area. So, that kind of knocks some points, but then again, it is very unique and not a lot of skate parks have something like this. It is pretty hard to make. I mean, it's better than a park just having a freaking mini ramp and a couple ledges on the ground, you know? So that's what I kind of think about the snake run area. All the transition here is pretty amazing. Not a lot of outdoor parks, I feel like, have a ton of transition like this. So it's really cool to see a park, in my opinion, that's kind of prioritizing transition skating and not really as much street. The one con I would say is there's no, you know, A-frames really. There's a hip, but there's no A-frames. There's no stair sets. There's no down rails. There's no hubbas. You know, it is lacking a lot in the street department, which is definitely going to knock it down some points for most skaters. The bowl itself, really good. I do wish it was kind of bigger. I mean, it is pretty small, in my opinion. Then again, I can't really blame Fowell for that. I mean, a lot of the parks in Minnesota, for whatever reason, don't have big transition. I believe there is regulations or something along the lines of, like, if it's not private property, it can't be, like, over a certain height. If it's, like, you know, city rules, all that stuff. But anyways, breaking down the rail, the ledges, pretty basic stuff. Not really much you could do. You could get a little creative, but very basic, very good for beginners. It is lacking some things. It's really fun for transition skaters, but for street skaters, not so much. And overall, I would probably rate it a 7.6. Personally, if you're a transition skater and you don't really like street, this park is probably going to be more of a 8.4, 8.5. That's kind of what I would rate it if I was being a little biased. That's just because if you're a transition skater, you got all this stuff. The X-coping is a really unique touch, and it is really fun. It does remind me a lot of that California Venice Beach skate park, which one of my favorites. So 7.6 is what I would rate it. Personal preference, 8.5. And yeah, that is Fowell Skate Park. Thank you guys for watching the video. Like, subscribe, and comment down below if you want to see more skate park reviews. Thank you guys. Have a blessed day.